Well, hello everybody. We're Barry and Dari Amato, and welcome to the world-famous Wildhorse Saloon. And you know, they use that phrase, world-famous, confidently here, because over the past 15 years, this premier entertainment spot has become a destination for so many people, both locally and from every corner of the globe. You know, it all began in 1994, when Gaylord Entertainment, a leading hospitality and entertainment company based in Nashville, decided to open its doors to the public. This building was once a 3-story, 66,000 square foot botanical warehouse. In fact, before the construction of the club, it occupied 2 separate addresses on 2nd Avenue North in Nashville. I remember the excitement in the air as everybody was getting ready for the grand opening. It was a star-studded event with Reba McEntire leading a stampede of cattle down 2nd Avenue. And to this day, it's still going strong in its 2nd decade. Originally, when the Wildhorse Saloon opened, the 3rd floor was used for basic storage. But to facilitate the large crowds and company buyouts that take place on a regular basis here at the Wildhorse, they opened it up with its own unique vibe, complete with plenty of pool tables and dartboards. Well, if you want the best seat in the house, you're going to have to climb a few stairs. We're on the 3rd floor in the Spotlight booth, here overlooking the world-famous Wildhorse Saloon dance floor, where the television show used to be taped here. You know, this place has such sentimental value to Darianne and I. It's where we began our love of country dance. We were afforded the opportunity to produce the Wildhorse Saloon dance television series on the Nashville network, and also host our own daily dance segment. The show telecast in over 70 million homes across North America and soon gained international recognition through CMT Europe and Latin America. To this day, there's been over 4,000 television programs that have been taped here at the Wildhorse. There have been so many famous people that have graced the stage here at the Wildhorse Saloon. Stars like Kenny Loggins to Pat Benatar, from Martina McBride to Brooks and Dunn, have all performed concerts here. But you know, so many people wonder what takes place backstage. So we thought Darianne would take you on an up-close and personal backstage tour.
Thanks, Barry. I'm back here just about to approach the green room. This is the big room where most of the artists come when they're about to do a performance but they're not quite ready, or maybe they've got a little extra time and they just want to relax, kick back, they're in between sets. They're going to go in this lovely room and be able to get refreshments, kick back, watch TV, maybe jam a little bit, which is kind of fun. And it overlooks 1st Avenue and the riverfront, so that's really nice scenery. We don't really know why it's called a green room. We've speculated that maybe green is a calming color, but nobody really knows. There's all sorts of weird isms out there about why is a green room green, and it's not. So moving on, I want to take you through the rest of the backstage area and some of the dressing rooms. This is one of the smaller ones. Oh, look who we have here. Doesn't he think he's a star? Beautiful in color, nice and soothing, all the lighting and, of course, the primping aids that one might need to get ready for a performance. From here, I want to show you one of the really special rooms. And this is special to Barry and I because this was one of the dressing rooms that we used when we taped the Wildhorse Saloon show. It's one of the bigger dressing rooms, and oh, look at that. Vintage. I don't think I even know how that works. Anyway, follow me in here. This is really neat. This is where all of the makeup and the hair and the hairspray and the powder and all the whatnots happened when we were about to tape a show. Any guest artists that we had on and our host and Barry and myself did everything in this room here. There was one other room on this side where any guest artist could have their own private room, and it did have an ensuite bathroom. So we had all the facility that we needed, all with a nice closed door. So that said, that's most of the backstage area. If you follow me down this way, you'll see where everything loads in. All of the lights. That's the curtain that buffers everything from the stage view. So if you're in the house, you won't see what's going on back here when the main curtain is open. This is all the storage facility. more stairs going up into the third level where they can take camera angles or go up into the lighting booth where you saw Barry. This is the cage, as we so commonly refer to it as, where they store any kind of gear that isn't being used or anything that's really got a high price tag on it that they don't want anybody coming in and having sticky fingers with. And then there's one other really cool area I want to show you. This is what we referred to as the Bat Cave. Not really sure how it got the name, but this sign has been there since the days of the television show. And as I open the door, you will see this lovely spiral staircase, and down below is the loading dock. This is where we would bring the large semi-truck that would come in and give us all of the power and all of the control to tape the show. And there you go. You've got the backstage view of what goes on at the Wildhorse Saloon. This is one of the most unnoticed but most unique features at the Wildhorse Saloon. If you look at this beautiful mural that was painted exclusively for the Wildhorse, you'll see that there's a stampede of horses breaking through the brick wall and running across the ceiling through the other side of the saloon.
That's right, Darianne. And the horses running across the ceiling are one of the most talked about traits here at the Wildhorse Saloon as they make their trek across the club out the south side of the wall.
Hi. You caught me. I am in the Wildhorse Saloon gift shop, and of course in here they've got everything you could ever want, and you can't leave the Wildhorse without getting some sort of really unique gift. Oh yeah, I guess that would qualify as unique, wouldn't it? So you can get everything from t-shirts to ball caps to drumsticks, and even barbecue sauce. So if you want to flavor up your next meal, visit the Wildhorse Saloon gift shop and get some barbecue sauce. What a great memento. Oh, I like those better.
The Academy of Country Music honored the Wildhorse Saloon as Nightclub of the Year, and for a lot of good reasons. Although dance is still high on the totem pole here at the Wildhorse, the focus is on fine dining and a wide variety of entertainment these days. But let's not forget, there are 3 floors of action-packed fun, from billiards to darts to Nashville's largest video screen and fine Southern cuisine. So the next time you're in Nashville, be sure to stop by the Wildhorse Saloon, or you can simply log on to wildhorsesaloon.com for all their latest happenings. We're Barry and Dari Amato. Thank you for joining us.